as you will slowly learn, or are learning as you listen to me ramble away in these various pieces, I'm kind of a strange guy. I do different things, interesting things. I hope they're interesting. At least they're strange and interesting to see how somebody does something, and I don't do that. So there's nothing you should or you have to or anything. But maybe there's some insights in here. I'm almost 80 and I've learned a lot of stuff over my life, and I've was divorced for quite a while, 20 years, and so I was alone. Got to unfold my life in a total personal way without actually considering somebody else in the bed there with me. And this is all about my go to bed ritual and the things that I'm thinking about and that I've put into my life that I continue to do. Usually I take a little part, most of my clothes off and put on some night gear and stuff in the bathroom and brush my teeth, take a leak. One piece I still do when I'm in the bathroom is drink water. Now you used to go, wait a minute, if you drink water, you'll have to take a leak. Mm-hmm. That's true. That's the price you pay for this particular good thing. Because when you drink water at night, and I do about 16 ounces, it goes into your body. And when I read this doctor's dissertation about this particular thing, and it was just fascinating to me. He said that at night, when you go to sleep, your body goes to work. When your consciousness is off and your physical stuff has stopped, now all of your organs, including your brain, he said your brain is like a library. All night long, or for a chunk of the night, it's literally like a library where they put back all the books that were taken off the shelf, and they clean the floors and the windows, and they get all set for the next day. Your brain does the same thing. It cleans itself out. It puts all the books back, and there's a whole mental thing that happens. Then each organ, the thing that cleans, you don't have any dustpans or brooms inside you. What's used is water. And each organ uses this water to clean out the negative stuff and refreshen the good stuff. And it, of course, will ultimately go out in urine. But that's a very significant part of your night, is getting water into your system. Now imagine not having water in your system. What can it clean with? And it uses up any water that's around, but it isn't fresh, clean water like I put in there. And it means you're lacking water by the time the night's out. Anyway, it's worth thinking about. And yes, by 2:30 or so, when my alarm goes off, I get up and I urinate. And I drink more water, because you need to replace the water that was used all night. So another 16 ounces is what I ultimately drink in the morning before breakfast and all of that. And my day starts clean and full of good, clean water. And then head for bed. And I close my door, and my windows are always open and my door is always closed. And I live out in the woods in absolutely fresh air, both at night before I fall asleep and in the morning before I meditate. I breathe deeply Now, most of people's breath is kind of up here, and the true full breath includes the diaphragm. It's hard to figure this one out and to learn it and to do it. But once you do, it's using all your full lungs, every square inch, instead of this quite shallow part of your lungs. You know, your lungs actually below, when you go like this, your lungs are expanding from the bottom. It's really significant and very healthy for you and fills you with oxygen. So it has this pattern like that really gets all the muscles exercised to do that, all the cells refreshed, instead of the sort of we tend to sort of shallow breathe up here, which I sometimes do during the day also. But this time at night, I do this full breath thing that I feel really comfortable and happy about. And why do I get up at 2:30? It used to be 3 o'clock. Because I meditate. I meditate now for 4 hours instead of 3 hours. So another crazy thing that I do is this meditation. And it's a part of my path, my spiritual path, and it's a wonderful place to spend time in. So good water, good air, good water, and good meditation make my strange but good nighttime.